then they could get the know me type
All right,
shit.
and Mons, could we see you or this?
Oh, yeah, I can take it off.
Okay, yes, thank you. Of course. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's your host, Arlette, and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And we have some beautiful single ladies lined up. Make some noise, ladies. All right. So, ladies, I'm going to be bringing out some single men one by one. When he comes around this corner, if you're feeling him, he's your type to a T. Do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that you're just like, woof, my mom would not approve, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping. Are you guys ready? Yes. Oh, okay. You guys sound like a choir. All right. So with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy. Hello. Welcome in. What's your name?
Ice for
Now, Deacon. Glory. Hallelujah. That's look like exactly what he finna walk up and say. Glory and hallelujah. Praise the Lord. He gotta work. He gotta be in the church or something. Ain't no way. Yeah, he a deacon. He a deacon in the church.
44.
Ice, you're 44. And what do you
Damn, that
do?
nigga 44.
I'm an author. My first book is called Why Good Men Go Bad. My second book is called Pocket Full of Cash. It's a financial help book. And I also own my own logistics trucking company.
Okay.
Cool. And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to travel, shop, read, write.
My boy got the gold cuff. Listen, I know a deacon when I see one. He a deacon that sell drugs. But like, he love the Lord. He just gotta make his money too.
Shoot pool, be out in the sun, just kicking it. Mostly just traveling, enjoying life.
Damn.
Nice.
I
And
feel
now,
that.
what do you look for in a woman?
My brother did some
I
time.
would like a woman that I connect
Gave
with
his life to
mentally,
God.
physically, spiritually, emotionally. I don't need a woman for her finances, but it would be cool if, she does have some type of business about herself.
Okay, nice. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers, I would say somebody that's negative, a woman that smokes cigarettes, and also a woman that has children.
Okay, all right. Well, we got some pop.
Ice, you 44. What the fuck you mean? One of your deal breakers is somebody with kids. You somebody granddad. And you a deacon in the church, bro. What is you talking about?
Balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Let's start here. Your name and age.
Hi, my name is Shaylin, and I'm 30.
And Shaylin, what do you do?
I'm a nursing student.
Okay, nice. And so why did you end up popping your balloon?
I popped it because you're just a little too old for me.
Alrighty. And now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's pretty.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go down over here. Your name.
She tried to hurry up and wrap that up. She not feeling this old ass man. I mean, well, she does look hella young though. Let me say that.
Name and
She do
age.
look-
Nashima, 33.
I like that
And
name.
Nashima, what do you do?
I am a corporate trainer.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
It's just the aesthetics. You look really, really, really good. Like,
Thank
spiffy. Like, you look amazing.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
just
yeah.
a little more like-
Wait, does his sock say THC and CBD? I know that don't say that. I know. No. Okay, THC. Does that say CEO? I can't tell if that says CEO. I know the THC part. I can see that clear as day.
Yes, let me see the
What I say?
sign.
I said it earlier. He the deacon, but he sell drugs. He love the Lord, but he gotta make his money.
I love it. Yeah, but it's just not my aesthetic. But you look amazing.
And now, is she someone that's your type?
She's cool. Maybe just a little bit too much makeup, but other than that, you seem like you got a good personality. So.
Okay.
That's what's up.
Thank you.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
My name is Holly, and I'm 28.
And Holly, what do you do?
I'm an accountant.
Shouts
And
out to
why'd you
you,
end up
Holly. You look like somebody, but shouts out
Popping your
to
balloon.
He's just a little too old for me. Yeah.
All right. Now, Ice, is she someone that's your type?
It's kind of normally I don't go for braids. Yours don't really look that bad.
you. Nigga said yours don't really look that bad. Ooh, not really that bad. If you tell a woman her braids don't look really that bad, you basically tell her they look bad. You post to. Yeah, he tripping.
The braids, but
Yeah, he
No
tripping.
worries.
He came up here to show his ass.
no, tell you about yourself. Yeah, it is what it is.
All right, thank you.
He came up
We
here
gotta
to show
pop back
his
here.
ass.
Let's head on back. Your
She
name
ain't like
and
that
age.
shit because she got
Martina, I'm
dreads.
35.
Martina, what do you do?
I am a hairstylist, curl specialist. I educate, and I also teach yoga.
So, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Because it's what I do for a living, and I'm just super positive about hair, and I never know how my hair is going to be, so I don't want to have any restrictions on who I'm dating and kind of have you feel like you have a say in how my hair looks.
That's not real shit.
Well,
Understandable.
I mean, you have to be you. You know,
Yeah.
you always be you. You know, everybody's not going to align with what you want, and I mean, it is what it is.
I know that's right.
You know? So that's cool. It's understandable.
Yeah.
All right. Now, she's someone that's your type.
She's cool. The outfit it's alright.
My nigga. What are you talking about? You talking about she alright and shit like that.
For this type of setting.
I guess.
But she alright.
I guess.
To be honest, you seem cool. Like got good personality though.
I
Be
do.
honest,
Thank
straightforward
you.
with you.
Yep.
Thank you. And then we had one more down over. Oh, actually, two more. Okay, your name and age.
Hi, I'm Stephanie. I am 39.
And Stephanie, what do you do?
I do casework for the state of Arizona.
Nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
It's giving a little studious. Maybe you read books on vacation as opposed to maybe,
I mean, he did say he was an
it's just giving
author.
studious
Okay.
to me.
Like his,
Just
his
saying, he
outfit?
did say he was. Did say
Just
he
the
was
whole
an author.
vibe. I like the glasses. I actually really do, but it's definitely giving very book reader when I want to maybe turn up a little bit. Yeah.
You 39. What the fuck you mean you want to turn up? Girl, hey, nah, they wrong for that. Nah, they wrong for that. She wrong for that, and them girls laughing about that shit wrong for that. This man is a whole author. Yeah, he reads book on vacation. He writes books. Damn. Niggas can't be smart no more. Niggas can't read books. I gotta turn up.
So I guess basically what you're saying is my outfit seems like I read a lot of books. Is that what you're saying?
I wouldn't say your outfit, just the whole vibe gives a very
Oh shit.
you're more into maybe staying in, reading books.
Yeah.
very,
Yeah. Yeah, that's my vibe. Staying in, reading books. I'm an author. Duh.
that, yeah. I guess I'm not.
I mean, you're an author.
Yeah, I'm an author. But
He's an author.
But-
It's giving author. It's giving author. And this is not a bad thing. That's actually amazing. That's incredible that you are. Congratulations on that. But for me personally, it's not my vibe
do you
yet.
not? Do you not? I'm just and it's cool. We don't. you have
I
to-
love
I'm
books,
just,
but,
yeah. Do you not like
no,
intelligent
I'm-
men or?
I absolutely do. But it's just giving a vibe that.
Okay, that's cool. I don't want to pressure it or anything. I'm
No,
just
yeah, yeah.
curious on what it is.
And I
But
I
trust me,
really
it's
do
not
hope you
that.
don't take that
It
the
is
wrong
that, but
way.
it's
Not
that.
like, but just it's given a vibe that.
That's cool. It's cool. preference. It's trust me, you cool. You cool.
No, she's someone that's your type.
No.
I
And
do
you
like
better
it.
say no. This nigga gonna say, and I like. I would have. Fuck no. No. I would have said no with so much emphasis. Would have made no fucking sense. How dare I like you're a third. I ain't gonna lie, that pissed me off. You could have just said the man was not your type. You gonna say the nigga looked like somebody that likes to stay inside and read books. At 39, you're a caseworker. You're looking for somebody to, hopefully spend the rest of your life with. Wouldn't you want a nigga to stay in the house and read a book or two? Write a book or two? You want to turn up at 39? That's crazy. I mean, granted, ain't nothing wrong with turning up. But when I hear turn up, I hear the club. I hear all type of crazy shit. I hear let's go turn up. What? That don't even fucking make sense. And she look like somebody I don't like.
Thank you, Arthur.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Thank you, Arthur.
Pretty smart.
Thank you.
Yeah. She cool.
Thank you.
Nah,
Let's go over
I
here.
wouldn't say shit.
Your name and age.
I'm Sapphire. I'm 35.
All right. Sapphire, what do you do?
I'm a multi-unit restaurant manager at a resort in San Diego.
Okay, nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just a little bit above my age range for dating. You do look very nice. Maybe not the style that I would probably want my guy to dress like on a date, but
What's wrong with the
I
deacon
figured
look?
Someone your age, that's appropriate. But yeah, just a little bit, not like that, but just a little bit, yeah, more.
Thank you.
Mature than-
See, at least one of the sisters is.
It's cool. I was on a previous show. I wore a whole different type of outfit.
I think I
Nothing.
Yeah, no, I think I
Nothing
saw.
like what I have on now, and I got roasted. But y'all see what it is. Like I said, I can get suited.
Well,
and
maybe
booted.
like you was like stark contrast, and maybe somewhere in the middle.
Nah, it's cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Now she's someone that's your
I don't
type.
like how they hating on my mans
I
like
like your
that.
personality.
Oh,
Cool.
thank you.
I like that. That's what's up.
Well, you think I'm pretty then?
I mean, you're not necessarily, no disrespect, you're not necessarily the type of woman that I would go for. However, your personality, and we was to continue to talk more, you would probably be someone that I could learn to love, as they say.
Oh.
So, yeah, you're cool.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, let's head
I know.
on back.
Don't
We
you
do
pop
have two
that fucking
balloons
balloon,
left
Red Dress.
unpopped. Go
Don't
ahead
you
and
pop
ask our
that
remaining
balloon.
ladies a question.
What goal do you hope to achieve before 2026, before the end of this year?
For the end of this year. Okay.
Okay.
Let's start with
that's
your
actually, that's a
name and age
good
first.
question.
My name is Janelle. I'm 34.
And Janelle, what do you do?
I'm an astronaut.
What?
No. I love shooting for the stars, but no, I'm not an astronaut.
I swear to God, I'm using that. Somebody asked me, what do you do for work? I'm an astronaut. I like shooting for the stars.
I'm a professional personal chef. I'm a celebrity chef. I am someone that is a blossoming and too soon to be published author. So like that's why me and him, like I did not pop my balloon. And I'm also in the real estate field.
Okay, very cool.
Yes.
Now, if you want to go ahead and answer his question.
Is to get my book published, which will be happening very soon. So yeah.
Wow. Nah, y'all gonna clap for her, but y'all gonna laugh at him when she say he look like an author. He look like a nigga that stay inside and read books. Nah, she talking about she write books. Why don't y'all laugh at her? She look like she want to stay inside and read and write
Let's
a
go
book
to
or
our
two.
last lady over here. Your name and age.
Yanti, 33.
And Yanti, what do you do?
I'm a writer and a model.
He likes Yanti.
A lot of writers today.
He likes Yanti.
All right, if you want to go ahead and
wanna
answer
see
his
this.
question.
So, a goal that I have for this year is to work with Dapper Dan. I want to get back into fashion styling like I was in Chicago.
Nice, okay.
Shoot for the stars, baby. I
Head
know
on
that's
back.
right.
Now, what's a goal for you that you want to reach by the end of this year?
Me, I would like to travel to at least 5 new countries and
Nice.
also get some more investments
Okay.
for my business.
All right, cool. So, ladies, or actually, before I have them ask you a question, let me have you ask them another one.
Another question.
Yes.
Okay. Other than sex, cooking, cleaning, washing clothes, how could you enhance a man's life?
Okay. We'll start back there. Come up. Let's start here.
That's a good question, Loki.
How can I enhance a man's life? The real question is, how can you enhance mine?
I didn't.
Girl. All right now. This ain't a fucking movie. This is Pop the Balloon. This ain't that. Answer the question and go about your fucking day. You trying to answer a question with a question, do it all softly and stuff. Girl, answer this man question.
The real question is, how can you enhance mine?
I didn't hear what you
As
said.
a woman, you naturally enhance a man's life just with your presence, with your energy, with your style. You upgrade him naturally. To answer your question, how do you enhance a man's life? I feel like women naturally enhance their man's life just by being in it, period. No matter what you are, where you are in life. As a woman, you naturally enhance a man. There are so many different ways and styles that a woman touches a man's life. So I feel like it should be a fair question. How else would you enhance mine as well? Because, typically it's just the woman enhancing the man's life. But how does a man enhance hers?
Easy. I mean, a man could be a provider for you. He could be a protector. If you're following the right guy, he could lead you. He could. Me, for my woman, if whoever she is, I got a whole business for her. So that would be one of the ways that I would enhance my woman's life. So there's many different situations depending on the man. But for my woman, whoever she is, I have a business for her. If she's interested and open to learning a new business.
Fair. But what?
Putting you women in position. Listen, they laughed at this nigga, but this nigga got a whole business plan ready for whoever his wife or girlfriend or whatever is gonna be, so he can therefore put her in a position. And all you hoes pop. And I don't. That one, that burgundy dress one. I don't like that.
What if she already has one established herself and she already protects herself? She already provides for herself.
And what the
How
fuck you need a
else?
man for? What the fuck you need a man for? This shit finna piss me off. If a man is a quote unquote supposed to be a provider and a protector and all that other bullshit, and you say, "Oh, I already provide and protect myself," girl, marry yourself and fuck yourself every day, and then come back and
Herself.
tell me
She
how
already
you feel.
protects herself. She already provides for herself. How else can you enhance a woman's life? Because that's like an atypical answer, in my opinion.
Yeah. I mean, if it's all through communication. If she wants to keep doing what she's doing and we communicate that, then I'm pretty sure that'll be cool. It's no pressure for her to jump on board on what I'm doing, but it's more of a team situation.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bitch, stop
over
looking
here?
at me.
What was the
You
question?
think?
How can a woman help enhance a man's life?
Other than sex, cooking, cleaning, washing clothes, house, how else could you enhance a man's life?
Being supportive, being someone that's dependable, right? Like I think just in any friendship or any relationship, you want somebody that's dependable, someone you can rely on,
Facts.
someone that, let me see what else. A woman that, again, nurturing, right? You know what I mean? I see where we need to go. Let's get there, And then again, all these answers were played out in my head, and I promise they were.
Quite a few.
But
Nah, that's
yeah,
good.
absolutely. Just really being, if that's your partner, you're supposed to be one, right? So understanding
Facts.
where somebody's lacking, right? And making sure that you're accountable for that. Yeah.
Okay. Now, ladies, any questions for our guy here? You do? Okay.
So at this big grown age, why are you still single?
Simple, simple. I don't know if I said it in one of my deal breakers. But do you have children?
I do not.
You do not?
No.
Okay, cool. So me, I don't
Do
have.
you have children?
No, I don't have no children as well.
Why?
Because I want to have kids, but I want to have children with a lady who doesn't have children. I want to go through that experience together.
Are you able to have kids?
Of course.
Have you ever had like a scare? Like, do you know?
Have I ever had a scare?
Yeah. Like, do you know that you're able to have kids?
No, I mean, I protect myself. I mean,
I'm just saying, have you ever had like your sperm count counted?
have I ever had a what?
Your sperm count counted? Like, do you know like you're able to have kids? I'm just asking.
Hey, nah, and these real questions. But I ain't gonna lie, you kind of getting in a little too much in my business. But then again, you're not, since we're trying to see what's going on. But damn, I mean, yeah,
I'm really being honest.
That's a
I'm
good
so
question.
sorry. And like, I'm going to be one of the realest people that you ever
No,
talk
that's
to in your
cool.
life, right? Like, you know what I mean? I think that's a very honest question,
That's
right?
cool.
For a
That's
man
cool.
at your age, yeah.
That's cool. We could definitely find out. I never had a sperm count. In my 30s, I was straight hustling, laying the foundation for my business, so that when I do meet that woman, she doesn't have to go to work after she gets pregnant. She could stay home with the child and raise our kids, so that, because most kids, if they go to like kindergarten or whatever, they can't speak. I don't want nobody abusing my child, so therefore I want to lay the foundation correctly so that she can stay home and watch over the kids. So I have met a lot of beautiful women in my time, some great women, but they had kids, and that's why I never let it go to that extra step.
Okay. Why? Because you wanted to create your own family?
Because yes,
Okay.
I want to go through that experience for the first time with somebody who hasn't been through that experience before. If it doesn't work, then it is what it is. But because you can't take that back, you can't do that twice.
Yeah.
I don't want to just give up and just accept a woman who has kids and not experience that.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Let's go over here. Okay. Any question here?
I mean,
Yeah, I didn't catch your age at the beginning.
44.
44. Oh, Lord, jeez.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's cool. It's cool. Trust me, it's cool.
I'm sorry.
It's cool. I ain't tripping.
But
Trust
I do
me,
like
ain't
that we
tripping.
have a lot of things in common and
It's
share similar
cool.
interests.
Baby,
you
it's
know,
cool. Trust me, I ain't tripping
Okay.
at all.
Alrighty.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I low key would be tripping because they kind of had like a little chemistry going on a little bit. She was staring at him, talking to him all sweet and shit like that. Very engaging conversation. I could see it. I thought they was the same age, to be
So
honest.
now is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she is pretty,
Thank you.
but trust me, it's cool.
Okay. I wish you well, though. I do. I really do.
Same to you.
Yeah.
Damn, nigga say
Okay,
yeah.
so we do have her one unpop balloon over here.
She
So
gonna
is she
pop.
someone that's your type?
She is my type.
Oh, thank you.
She
Why?
gonna pop.
I mean, to me, in my eyes, you're beautiful. You have natural beauty,
Thank
and
you.
you have pretty toes too. I like the toes. Yeah.
Now we're going to do the Zoom cam on the feet.
Now, granted, yeah, she
Now
do
we're
have
going to
some
do the
pretty
Zoom
little
cam on the
piggies,
feet.
but they suffocating a little bit. It look like her blood ain't getting through her feet like they supposed to. Her feet look kind of purple and blue, and not light skin. All right, let me stop being weird because I was about to say our leg got some nice toes.
Okay, so we do have her one unpop balloon over here. So is she someone that's your type?
She
Wait,
is my
what the
type.
fuck did I do?
Oh, thank you. Why?
I mean, to me, in my eyes, you're beautiful.
Bro, what the fuck? Oh my god. And we'll be right back with another video. Stupid
Eyes, you're beautiful. You have natural beauty,
Thank
and
you.
you have pretty toes too. I like the toes. Yeah,
Now we're
pretty
gonna
toes.
do the zoom cam on the feet.
You're feeling nice. Get it together. Get that shit together. Get that shit together, ma'am. Whatever that is under there, whatever. Get that. Arlette. Good job. You always do a good job, though. You. You know. Mhm.
Thank you. Thank my mom and dad. Shout out to y'all. But yeah,
What you gonna
let's
say?
see. How do you deal with conflict resolution in a relationship?
Conflict it's really about talking to the individual, seeing what is the problem, seeing if it could be something that we could actually talk about. I mean, everything could be, talked about, but what is causing the problem? Why are we having a situation?
Okay. What question you have for me?
Actually, let me bring you up here first. Come
I
on,
know
let's
that's
come up
right.
here. Come on up here, y'all. All right. So if you both have a final question, just one, you can feel free to ask it.
I have a lot of more questions just because like so many women pop. Like I didn't get to like ask too many questions.
You don't
Or I
get
didn't
you
to
get
hear-
one up here, girl.
One.
You
And
know,
that's it.
and then we can decide if it's a match. You get to learn more on a date. You know, it's
Right.
not like you're getting married up here.
Right. Exactly.
If you don't feel that, that if you're not feeling me like that,
I love how
it's okay
you
to pop.
really
'Cause
went from 0 to 100 with your outfit from the previous episode. I do. But yeah.
it's cool.
Okay,
That's
wait, come
cool.
back.
Damn.
So why'd you end up popping?
Ultimately because I think that, right, he allowed people to tell him, right, who or how he should dress when he should really dress how he feels, right? Like, you know what I mean? You kind of changed who you were.
Nah. I'm not feeling
You know what I
that.
mean? Like, don't get me wrong. I feel like everybody could be dynamic, right? And don't get me wrong, right? But I feel like I wish you could have came out in your first episode like that. And yeah, but I love your answers. I love the fact that you're an author. I love, like, you know what I mean? Like, I think you're a great person, like, in entirety.
Yeah, and that's cool. It's a situation like this. If you go to a wedding, there's a certain attire that you wear to a wedding. Obviously, this situation is a formal situation. Even though I was very comfortable in what I was wearing because that's who I am. I got plenty of outfits, and when I leave this, or
I love
in
the
a couple days-
Ferragamos, by the way. I love the Ferragamos, by the way. They look very nice.
Thank you, appreciate it. But I didn't change. I did this to let them know that it can be what it can be what it is.
And
But
you did it.
but
You
mentally,
did it.
I'm really in my traveling era, enjoying life era. So when I came, that's what it was. And in a couple of days, I'll be back on a plane, and that's what it will be.
Okay.
So, but it's
I
cool.
love that. I love that.
Thank you, thank you,
Go ahead,
thank you,
Osai.
ladies.
Meeting you.
Thank you for sure. Thank
What?
you.
Nah.
Yes, that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately. But thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for them, ladies. I'll take the mic.
Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
They look familiar. These motherfuckers be looking familiar, and I have to be stopped.
All right,
Like,
let's bring out our next single guy.
brown shirt.
Welcome in. What's your name?
My nigga did not come up here with a fucking ski mask. Stop playing. No, he didn't. Nah, hell nah. Hell nah. Nah,
All right,
nah,
let's bring
nah.
out our next single guy.
I could already tell by her, the very, very first girl, immediately not feeling it. Second girl, she on some, she's just happy to be here. Third one, she seemed scared. The fourth one seemed like that's low-key her type. The red one, she understand, she's looking at a little baby, but the one I really don't like, the burgundy dress, this bitch is ecstatic. This bitch ready. This bitch like, yeah, this is what I've been wanting to turn up. Grandma all the way at the end in the leopard dress. I don't know what the fuck she got going on.
Welcome in.
My nigga
What's your
really
name?
came on with the shiesty.
My name's Mondo.
What is it?
Mons.
Mond?
Mons. What is he?
Mons. Okay, and how old are you?
I'm 35.
35?
Yeah,
Okay, and what do you do?
I've been in IT for about 10 years. I relocated from Jersey to Alabama, and now I also have a social media company, Hoodie Hustling, where I talk about like financial education, stocks, cryptos, YouTube, all that stuff, just building out generational
Yeah,
wealth through-
exactly. Yeah, nigga. Yeah. Talk that shit. Yeah, he came out here, you know what I'm saying, looking all crazy, but I bet it was a test. I bet it was on some, I wanted the people to pop. So, you could, for the people who did it, they could get to know me type
All right,
shit.
and Mons, could we see you or this?
Oh, yeah, I could take it off.
Okay, yes, thank you. Of course.
So, y'all can tell I'm with the jokes. I'm with the jokes, so.
Take it off.
Go ahead, take the next one off.
Oh, next one off.
Shit, say less.
Okay.
Sorry? Okay, all right.
All right, I'm not sure if I caught, what do you do, Mons?
Been in IT for about 10 years, and then I have the social media company, Hoodie Hustling, where I talk about financial
Oh,
education.
my God. That
Got
was
it. Now,
funny.
what are some things you like to do for fun?
A lot of my free time goes into kind of building out my platform. As you guys know, it takes a lot of time, but I also like to stay fit, active, enjoy nature. A lot of my family's still in Jersey, so FaceTiming my family, nephews, the homies. And I'm a pretty chill guy. I like spades, bid whist, all that type of stuff.
Okay.
Keep it chill.
And what do you look for in a woman?
I try to keep it simple. I do the 5 Fs. So fine, fit, feminine, friendly, funny, and cooperative. Don't worry about the C. That's extra.
Okay. And what are some deal breakers?
I would say deal breakers would be kind of the opposite of the 5 Cs, but also kind of women that judge their book by the cover. Yeah, the 5 Fs, yeah. Yeah, just women that judge the books by the cover, because you never know what somebody's got going on and whatnot. So,
Okay. All right, cool.
And
So we'll
burgundy
get some
dress
pop-
still holding. She really looks like somebody I know and acts like somebody I know. Because like you really 40. And you ready to turn the fuck up. You don't give a fuck. You ready. Green light ski.
balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Your name and age.
I'm Shaylin, and I'm 30.
All right. And Shaylin, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Because his
I
outfit.
just don't think we match each other's vibe. And
Okay.
that's it.
In what way? Like, what are you getting from him?
Arlette be fishing.
Shy, like covered up. I like to be seen. I don't want to date a YN like coming in with that.
He 33 and she called him a YN. Get the fuck out of here.
Like you're 35. So
Well, 5.
I'm just it's a no for me.
No, she's someone that's your type.
yeah, no, she's tall. She speaks her mind. Seems very intelligent. But sometimes styles don't match. But I just got to be who I am because everybody else is taken.
For sure. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Oh,
All right.
that's
let's
real
go
shit.
Down over here. Your name and
That's
age.
real shit.
My name is Holly, and I'm 28.
Hi,
Holly, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I think it was the ski mask. I'm sorry, but
The
no.
first one or the second one?
Just
Hey, this nigga is a fool. This nigga's
maybe
a
all
fool.
of it
boy.
altogether, yeah.
That's fine. That's fine.
Now, she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, again, like speaks her mind. She seems chill and whatnot.
thank you
I'm
so
just like I like
much.
to have fun when I do stuff. So I take things in stride and whatnot. So that's kind of who I am, and I want to give you all like an accurate depiction of who I am.
Perfect.
Thank you. Your
Nah,
name
that's
and
real.
age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Not
My
scared.
name is Janelle. I'm 34. Honestly, I was digging that you were from Jersey. I'm from Jersey too, right? Originally, so that's dope. But like you didn't remember your philosophies started with an F and you said C. So I know like we're in a nervous type of environment, but if that's really your philosophies, you stand by it. You should know it off the top of your head. So
Facts.
that's my only reason. Yeah.
No, she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, no, I like the tattoo you got, and yeah, it was definitely nervous.
Yeah,
I've
it
never
says
done
my sister's keeper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
thank
like
you.
that.
I love you, Amber.
Aw.
Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Sapphire. I'm 35.
Hi,
Sapphire, why'd you end up
Sapphire.
popping your balloon?
Well,
Because
yeah, it
of
was like the
ski
ski mask. And
yeah.
it was funny when you took the other one off. And I get what you said. You're like, everybody else is taken. So I love that. But it was just like, I wouldn't probably go for that if I saw you. And then, yeah, you didn't remember you said the F's and then you said the C's. It was confusing. And you didn't even remember your own thing. So.
Damn, niggas can't make a mistake.
No, it's because, like daylight savings time
Yeah.
is coming up. So sometimes I get stuff confused. That's
Okay,
all it is,
okay. I'll take it.
No, Sapphire, someone that's your type.
Yeah, like everybody's beautiful on this. They did, nails done, nice dresses and whatnot,
Yeah.
Got a few there, I see that, and everybody's
Yes,
speaking their mind,
tatted.
So I like it.
Thank you.
She really lame at heart. She really a
Alrighty,
dork
let's
at
head
heart,
on
but-
back. We do have 4 ladies left. Go ahead and ask those remaining ladies a question.
I would say, what would be a quality that you need to work on that you discovered from your last relationship or just interactions with men in general?
That's a good
So
ass
right here,
question.
your name and age first.
What you need to work
Regina,
on?
I'm 35. I don't know if it's necessarily a quality, but I feel like I've learned that a lot of the men that I've dated have a little more feminine energy. It's not what I'm looking for. Maybe not being so upfront about that and kind of waiting for someone to show up as more masculine that didn't. So knowing when to cut ties, maybe that's the quality.
Okay.
Nah, homegirl. You give, for one, cut that out. Don't do them brothers like that. They not even here to defend themselves. I'm here to defend them. You give masculine energy, okay? You want to be the boss of the relationship. You want to wear the pants, but you want a man to be in the pants too. Nah. Hell nah. Them niggas probably wasn't feminine. You probably just hella masculine. You probably just... Nah, I'm not feeling that.
Your name and age and answer to his question.
Nashima, 33. I think it's the lack of caring, if that makes sense. I'm not necessarily caring about your whereabouts 24/7, and I know a lot of men take that and they look at it like you don't care enough about me. So I think that probably be one thing I should work on.
Cause you out. Okay. Step 2. That's because you're out doing your own thing. That's the reason why you don't give a fuck what your nigga doing. Cause you're doing your own thing. And if he calls you and bother you, guess what you're gonna do? Exactly. Get the fuck upset about him bothering you because you don't what? I don't bother you, so why are you bothering me about my whereabouts? I don't care where you are. No, ma'am. We're not doing that.
Your name and age and answer to his question.
Stephanie, 39. I would say patience. I think in previous relationships, I was ready for someone to be all the way there. And I know from myself, I'm not always where I need to be. So just understanding and allowing the person that I'm with time and everything to be where we both need to be. So just being more patient with whoever I'm dealing with or in a relationship with.
And over here, your name and age and answer to the question.
Come on, grandma.
Yanti, 33, and I would say appreciating their time more. I wasn't always available, and I would flake a lot, and I stopped doing that. So yeah, I think appreciating their time more would be my biggest lesson from previous relationships.
Okay, cool. Thank you. All right,
She
let's
said a
head
Y.
on back. So I'm now going to hand you a pick.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So hold on to that. And I'm going to have you pop one balloon.
One balloon.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop that one.
All right.
Okay. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
He was funny. I like that.
Okay.
He was humorous.
And why'd you end up popping hers?
Just out of the remaining women, just a little more attracted to him. That's all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, we've got 3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
I would say if there was something that needed direct adjustment on my end, how would you guys address it? What form or fashion?
Let's start there and come back.
That's a good question. Hey.
Yeah, it's you. She's looking that way like, who are you going to? All right, go ahead.
Stephanie, 39. If there was something on your end that needed adjusting,
Like you noticed something like either behavioral wise or maybe a habit you didn't like, not that it has to be necessarily bad, that's something that doesn't mesh with us. How would you kind of
Oh,
address
honey,
it?
I am honest. I am honest to a T. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to be respectful. I'm going to be, easy with my words, but you're going to know if it's a problem because I don't want it to escalate into something to where now it's bugging me. I can't look at you the same or it's going to affect us. So I'm going to let you know. I'm going to be respectful for it. We're going to have a conversation. We're going to talk about it. If it's something that can be changed or worked on, going back to my previous answer, I'm going to give you time and be patient with it, but it's going to be addressed in the most respectful, kind way that I could put it, but we'll get through it.
Cap.
And over
Stop
here.
the cap. Boy, I need
Nashima, 33.
I need to fix my Steam Deck.
Honestly, I would take a little bit of self-reflection first, because sometimes what I might deem not right is something that you might have grown up your whole life doing. So if it's something that I absolutely cannot tolerate or can't deal with, then I'll talk to you about it first, and we'll have a conversation about it. And if the respect is reciprocated, then we'll move past it. And if it happens, it happens. If it don't.
Okay. And over here.
Martina, 35. I think for me it's important to establish boundaries to begin with and really know how we feel on each side of like your boundaries, my boundaries, but from there being matter of fact and just approaching you, having a conversation, seeing how that goes. Hopefully you're someone that communicates well or can take that type of conversation and then just moving from there, allowing you the time and space to grow. Same thing with myself if it was the same type of situation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, time to pop another balloon.
He gonna pop shorty at the end.
all good answers, because I'm not perfect, so I'll need some adjusting down the road.
Definitely.
All the way at the end. No, really, the first, really?
All
Not
right,
Sister
so
Soldier.
Martina, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
He was funny. Like I just didn't expect that, and I'm funny as well, so it was cool. I like that you were kind of someone that looking at you couldn't really guess, like, what does he do? I make content as well, so the social media aspect, I don't really get a lot of people that understand that and understand the time it takes to build and grow, and so I felt like we had a lot in common. Active, lakes outside, those are all my jam. So yeah.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Just pretty much same thing as last time. Just like out of the remaining, but no complaints. I love the tats, love your answers. You hold me accountable, so no complaints. Just kind of taking a. We only got a couple minutes to make a decision, so just doing the best I can.
Good luck.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, we've got 2 ladies left. Ladies, any questions for him? You do? Oh, hold on. Let's come over here.
Shit.
Do you want to have kids eventually?
I can be persuaded, but not really. I'll be honest.
Damn.
And that's all she wrote.
Damn. I mean, he was being honest. I mean, he was being honest. He was being honest. But I can understand as a woman, you hearing somebody saying, I really don't want kids, but if you do, I'll have them, is basically saying, like, it's a possibility he may not be there as much or be the father, that they want him to be. Because you kind of didn't want kids in the first place.
Kids thing, obviously, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Other than that, you're hilarious. Like, I love your vibe.
Okay. So now is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, the 2 was last for a reason. Yeah.
Damn.
Okay, thank you. So obviously you popped for the kids as well, right?
Yes, gorgeous smile, funny personality. I really think we would have a lot of fun together, but
Of course,
I do want
Grandma,
kids.
you want to turn up.
Okay. All right.
I got a question. If I brought extra balloons, can I blow them up?
No.
And give it back? Okay. That's not
They don't want to persuade you to have children.
Good.
All right. Thank
Sorry.
you. All right. Well, that is all the balloons popped, unfortunately, but thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies. Thank you.
She, number one, is not feeling that shit. Damn, she don't got a funny bone or human, not a human, a damn humor bone or nothing in her body. She is not fucking with it. She ready for a lawyer or some shit to come in her life and tell her about work every day and tell her ass to go to sleep That's it. God damn, like my nigga can't be funny.
Thank you.
They do all talk the same.
All right,
Like,
let's bring out our next single
all them
guy.
say the same thing. When they say, "What do you like to
Hello,
do?"
welcome in.
That nigga
What's
gonna
your
say, "I
name?
like to travel." God damn.
My name is
Debo.
James. How are you?
I'm good. How are you, James?
Wonderful.
All right, and how old are you?
37.
And what do you do?
I own a gym called 9 Round Kickboxing in Atlanta, Georgia.
Very cool. What are some things you like to do for fun?
Workout, obviously. I like to travel.
What the
I like
fuck
to
I
shoot
say?
on a few
What the
gun-
fuck I say? What the fuck I say? This boy was gonna say he liked to do what? Travel. They all like to travel. Everybody like to travel. We all know niggas like to travel. What do you like to do outside of traveling? Outside of what everybody else say? What do you like to do?
Guns. I like a relaxing night at home. I'm a real simple man.
Okay.
Yeah, nah.
And now, what do you
he's a
look for
real
in a
simple
woman?
man.
Black. So all y'all fit the bill.
Everybody here.
Somebody who takes care of themselves mentally and physically. Somebody with a great sense of humor. Somebody who likes to travel. Obviously, I know that's real cliche, but I like to travel as well. But I'm a simple dude.
Okay, and now what are some of your deal breakers?
The complete antithesis of that.
Of
So like,
everything.
if you do not work out, it's not going to work.
Okay.
If you don't take care of your mental, pray, read, those things.
This
not
nigga
gonna have any
headbutt
end.
you one time. One time. You gonna forget your whole childhood. You gonna forget every single thing you ever thought because this nigga is gonna knock it out of you. One headbutt.
Ambition.
That's all it takes.
If you're stagnant,
God damn.
All right, so we have
That
not
boy
got
got
any
a
pop
hammer.
balloons.
Thank you.
So let me hand you a pick.
Okay.
Why the first
You
one?
hold on to
Why
that.
she
And we
looking
do
so
have 8 ladies here, so I'm gonna have you pop 3.
Okay, I didn't get a good look. All right, so
Go ahead, take a good look, and then go ahead and pop those 3.
Damn, 3? That is a lot. He do not have on Ricks.
Okay,
He not
2
those
more.
those shoes are not Ricks.
sorry.
And 1 more.
Ooh, this is hard.
Okay, let's start down there.
Okay.
All right, let's get your name and age.
I'm Sapphire. I'm 35.
Sapphire.
Sapphire, why was your balloon unpopped?
Well, he was attractive and
Thank you.
cutest guy that came out so far. So I was like,
She knows she
And
wrong
why
for
did you end
that.
up popping her balloon?
All these ladies are beautiful, but it just wasn't an immediate attraction. That's all. Yeah.
Thank you.
Aw.
And then we did
Poor
pop
Sapphire.
another one over here. Your name and age.
They both got the
Nashima,
same
33.
fucking head.
And Nashima, why was your balloon unpopped?
Because like the height for sure, and then I like that he's very ambitious.
That nigga like a titan.
And why'd you end up popping hers?
Again, just no immediate attraction. Yeah.
Thank you. And our last pop balloon here.
You say
your
she
name
don't
and
work
age,
out.
and why was your
Who
balloon
don't work
unpopped?
out?
Martina, 35, because he's a business owner, he's active. I am both of those things as well. Seems like low-key homebody, and I'm a homebody, so I felt like was just interested in hearing more questions and see if more things aligned.
Okay, definitely.
Okay.
No, why'd you end up popping hers?
Again, I didn't have a real good reason. I mean, height-wise, it's perfect. We can make some great athletes. If,
Oh, see,
we
no,
got to that
I
point.
don't want any kids, so we would.
Okay, so that wouldn't have worked anyway. Perfect. Listen.
Damn, she doesn't want any kid. Damn.
All right, go ahead and ask our remaining 5 ladies a question.
Does anyone in your life think they're in a relationship or anything like that with you?
Uh-oh.
And that's not. Hey, that's
Okay,
a real ass
let's
question.
get-
And bitch, you better not lie. You better not lie. You better tell me the truth. Because if we do date and I find out, I'm coming back on the show and I'm gonna say, y'all remember this question I asked? Come to find out, this bitch got 5 niggas thinking they all in love with her.
Your name and age and answer
Lost
to
your
his
mind.
question.
Hi, I'm Shaylin. I'm 30 and no.
Cap.
Okay.
That's cap.
Straight to the point. We like
Yeah,
that.
I mean, it should be a yes or no.
Name and age and answer to his question.
My name is Holly, and I'm 28, and the answer to your question is no.
Okay.
Good. That's what we like to hear.
feel like some
Name
of
and
y'all
age.
lying.
Answer to his question.
Hi, my name is Janelle. I'm 34. And the answer to your question is that I'm always in a relationship with God. So, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Fair
So,
enough.
yes. Amen.
Name and age and answer to his question.
Stephanie, 39. I hope not. I hope not, because single, but no on my part. No.
Okay. All right.
And your name and age and answer to his question.
Come on, grandma.
Yanti, 33, and no.
Okay.
All right.
That's cap.
Okay,
They want
James, what about for
somebody
yourself?
cap. Somebody
Oh, no,
lying.
absolutely.
Okay, good. We always
We can
got to
go
check.
hand in hand anywhere. We can.
All right, go ahead and pop 2 balloons.
Bitch, you can't hold my hand. You're gonna have to walk. You're gonna have to be 5
Okay, and
steps
one more.
away from me.
Okay, let's start over
God
here.
damn, he
So,
popped the shit
Holly,
out of
why was
her.
your balloon unpopped?
Because he likes to work out and I like to work out too. And he also likes to travel and seems ambitious and he looks nice.
Damn, she was looking that nigga up and
Why'd you end
down.
up popping hers?
Just too young.
Those- Oh, okay. I was
Just
about
too
to
young.
don't say that same thing.
Yeah. No, just too young. Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
And then over here, why was your balloon unpopped?
He's handsome. He's tall. Good figure. You work out. I like to work out. Travel. I love to travel. Just it seems like we had a lot in common.
Okay. Why'd you end up popping hers?
This goes to show it don't matter what you wear. It's about the person putting it on. That's all I'm gonna say. It don't give a fuck what you wear, cause boy,
No specific reason, but somebody else just really caught my eye. So seeing what happens there.
Wait, what did he say?
Somebody else just really caught my eye. So seeing what happens there.
Thank you.
That's all.
I ain't gonna hold you.
All right. Okay, so James, you
Yes.
said someone's already caught your eye.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like with that being said, I should just have you pop the 2 and let's see who it is that caught your eye.
All right, let's get to it.
Okay, go for it.
All
Okay.
Straight like that. Oh yeah, like a little.
Okay.
Oh, I ain't gonna hold you. I thought that no.
Let's talk to them real quick.
Had to do a little razzle dazzle there.
All right.
You know?
Dang.
So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Height check,
What'd I
you know,
He's tall, and I like the fact that he works out, and he's so ambitious, and he just seems like a really nice guy.
definitely fit check, yeah. And then like, you know, bald head, my dad's bald, you know. So it's kind of giving me like, you know, daddy, I love you. So yeah, that was it.
Thank you. Thank you for the fit. I had a stylist to put this together. Shout out to Brian Joel.
He got a whole stylist for y'all
I didn't
ladies.
even do this.
Okay, and why was your balloon
What
unpopped for him?
together? What the fuck he put together?
I thought you were handsome and you're active, so I like that.
Appreciate it.
All right, so let me have you scoot on that way.
Okay.
Let's bring our lady on up here. Come on up, sis. Come on up. Oh, you better walk, girl. You better walk. All right. So,
I know that's
any
right.
questions you
Grandma
guys may
got
have for
picked.
each other?
Do you have any kids?
I have 0 kids.
Okay. Go ahead, take this.
Oh. What I say?
That's it.
That's all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask my question. All right. So, is it a yes for you for him?
Absolutely.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Absolutely.
We got a match. I'll
Cool
take
beans.
the mic.
Thank you.
All right, ladies, make some
You
noise
better
for
pick
them.
up.
You guys
You
can go
better
on
pick up.
up.
You
Girl,
better
go
pick
get your
up.
man.
You better pick her up. Damn, you ain't gonna pick her up.
All right, let's bring out our next single guy.
Crazy.
How you doing?
Good, how are you? What's your name?
My name is Anthony.
Anthony, how old are you?
37.
And what do you do?
I'm an I do aircraft assembly for aircraft manufacturer.
Okay.
Right.
And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like
Damn, that boy was born in '88. Time to set it straight. That was the year my brother was born. This nigga, he probably already said his age. How old he say?
All right, let's bring out our next single guy.
How you doing?
Good, how are you? What's your name?
My name is Anthony.
Anthony, how old are you?
37.
And what do you do?
37. Damn, my brother
Okay.
37.
And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like gardening, traveling, working out. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Playing
now,
chess. Yeah.
Playing chess. Okay, cool. Now,
What's wrong? What the fuck is wrong with playing chess? I couldn't be on this show. Hell no, I couldn't be on this show. I think I would have spazzed out just now. What the fuck is wrong with playing chess, nigga? I play chess. I open it like that. Hey, chess is.
What are some things you look for in a woman?
Someone that's kind, just a good person, pretty much.
Okay. And now, what are some deal breakers?
They got a milk dud. That nigga head look like this.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why you ended up popping.
That nigga head look
Your
like
name
that.
and age, and
Hell
why did you end
no.
up popping your balloon?
Hi, I'm Shaylin, and I'm 30. I popped my balloon because I just don't think we'd be a good fit.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's very beautiful. Yeah.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Stephanie, 39. Handsome, well dressed, and all of that, but I think I would make you very nervous.
Really?
I think, yeah,
Okay.
we would. I don't know how well we would. click. I think that would make
I
you
want to go
a
check
little
her
nervous
Instagram.
and leave you a little tongue tied during conversations.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
No, is she someone that's your type?
I can say again, she looks good as well. So yeah, she is my type. Yes. Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Let's head on back. So we do have 4 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay.
Yeah,
what is a
she gonna
good
be real
personality
single
trait that you think that is
for a
that you
long
have,
time.
and a negative personality trait?
Okay, so a positive and a negative
Yeah,
personality trait.
negative and positive. Yes.
Okay, name and age first and answer to this question.
Martina, 35. I think one of my most positive traits is that I'm always growing.
Okay.
I kind of feel like maybe that's a double-edged sword. I tend to outgrow people. So
Okay.
if you're someone that stays kind of stagnant and isn't, whether it's physical, mental, spiritual, I'm always just trying to be my best self. So
Okay.
kind
That's
of
dope.
the answer.
That's a good answer.
Okay. I don't like the unk as well.
You do?
I do.
No,
Yes.
thank you.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's go over here. Your name and age and answer to this question.
My name is Holly and I'm 28. I would say that I'm pretty kind. I like, caring about people and whatnot. The second question, that's a good one. Yeah. Can I come back to that one?
No. Hell no. Answer it now.
I think, recently within the last couple of years, I learned that being too nice is something I need to work on, and I've been working on. So like she said earlier, like maybe it's like a double-edged sword kind of thing. And so I've been really practicing like who I'm nice to.
That's what
All right, your name and age and answer to this question.
Hi, my name is Janelle. I'm
fine.
34.
Janelle is
so
fine.
one of my
Janelle is fine. Let me say this one more time. Janelle is fine.
My positive traits would be I'm
She
super
look like
optimistic.
one
I
of
always
my
look at the
teachers.
glass half full, right?
When they
I
was
don't think
younger.
there's nothing that you can't get over if you got God on your side, right? So one of my probably negative traits is I'm an overthinker,
Okay.
right? Yeah.
Okay.
Name and age and answer to this question.
Hi, I'm Sapphire. I'm 35. I think mine is the same answer. So, like, my positive is that I love to laugh and joke, and then my negative is that I love to laugh and joke. So, like, it could be something serious, and I'd be like laughing about it, and then be like, no, like, seriously. And I'm like, okay, let me, like, yeah, but like, I just laugh too much. But like, I can get there when, like, if it's like really serious, but like, if it's something that's like minuscule and somebody wants to be serious about it, like, I tend to just like laugh and just like try to have fun with life, honestly. Like, I don't take things too seriously when somebody else is, and I need to be like more like recognizing their feelings if they want to take it too serious. But I just be like joking too much.
I like that.
But then it's a good thing too when I be joking.
I like that. I like that.
All right, so let me hand you a pick.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Hold on to that. And let's have you pop one balloon whenever you're ready.
Just one.
Just one. Oh, you want to pop more than one? You
No,
can
no,
pop,
no, no,
You
no,
can
no.
pop more than one
No,
if you
no,
want
no,
to.
no, no, no.
Okay, go ahead, pop one.
Oh man, this is a lot tougher than I thought it was gonna be. Oh man. Damn. Okay.
You was just oh, they doing her wrong. The niggas is doing her wrong because they be laughing and giggling and having nice ass conversations with her, and then when it comes time to pop, That's the first one they pop is her. I don't like that. That's fucked up.
All right, so Sapphire,
I'll be
why'd you have your
pissed.
balloon unpopped?
I don't know. You seemed like nervous at first and stuff. It was kind of weird, but like I like your tattoos, so
Appreciate it.
yeah.
Now, why'd you end up popping her balloon?
No reason specific. Like I said, she's very beautiful. I just like the other answers better. That's all. Yeah.
Sounds good. All right.
Thank you.
All right, no problem.
All
low-key
right,
want
we've
her
got 3
type
ladies
shit.
left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay.
Yeah, nah, you did say
Let me
that.
think. All right. Just say if you had $50,000, would you rather use that money to put towards a house and buy a used car, or buy a new car and rent an apartment, and why?
Okay, start there and come back.
Okay.
All right, over here.
Buy a house or a used
Repeat
car.
that. I'm sorry. It
Okay.
just seemed very cliche of that question. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'll repeat
I'm
it.
just sorry.
Yes. So just say you had $50,000.
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather use that money to put towards a house and rent an apartment? I mean, if you're gonna put towards that. I'm sorry. You can put that money towards a house and have a used car, or put that money towards a new car and rent an apartment, and why? Does that make sense?
$50,000, you said?
Yeah, $50,000. Yes.
I'm not putting towards no damn car. Are you crazy?
Okay.
I'm not doing that. So, but thank you.
Okay, no problem.
So why?
You low key, and damn, I liked it. You now you fucked it up for me. And I mean, I really, really fucked with her. I really fucked with her. But the show shows this is what the show's about. Because damn, I was fucking with you, and then you open your mouth and just did all that, and it's like, damn, girl, you can't just answer the question. Like, it really wasn't a bad question, honestly. I need to see money wise how you gonna spend it on top of where your mind at. Like,
Did you have your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to hear more what he had to say. I think he's handsome. You know, like he's pretty well dressed. Yeah.
Okay, got it. Now, she's someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's very beautiful as well. She
Thank
looks
you.
good. Yeah, she's my type. Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you so much.
No
I appreciate
problem.
that.
No problem.
Okay, let's hear your answer over here.
I think there is an obvious answer. The answer is if you could own a house and have a, used car versus a new car, definitely the house versus the new car.
Okay.
I guess, the reason for that being is that, you hope that over time that your house appreciates in value. And that's what you want. And, cars always depreciate. So.
Okay. I like that answer. Okay.
And what about over
that
here?
was a good answer.
I would do the used car. I'm pretty minimalistic in general, and like materials, I don't really care that much about as long as I have my basic needs and like can work to maintain that.
Okay.
So I'm typically a used car type of girly anyway.
Okay.
But like we're gonna use it to buy it out. I'm not just take care of it all at once. Yeah.
Definitely.
Type shit. Nah, facts. I feel
All
that.
right,
Good
ladies,
answer
our
because
2 ladies left. Any questions for him?
Do you want to start a family, have kids?
Absolutely. I would like to.
Sorry.
Well, all right.
I'm good single. Like I don't want any kids, so I don't
Oh,
want
okay, fair
to
enough.
waste anybody's time.
Okay.
So that's why I asked.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Cool.
I appreciate it. All right.
Now,
Brandon.
is she someone that is your type?
Yeah,
though?
she's very beautiful as well.
Thank
Like I
you.
said, I like the unk that she's wearing, and yeah, she's gorgeous. Yeah,
Thank
she's
you.
gorgeous.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So we do have
Damn,
our
why
one
you don't
unpopped
wanna have
balloon
no
over
kids,
here.
girl?
Any questions for one another?
I guess I've been waiting to pop my balloon a little bit. I think overall you're really nice, but I think the attraction
it just isn't
is
there.
not there for me. But
Okay.
you are very nice.
I appreciate
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Thank you.
Yes.
Now, is Holly someone that's your type?
She looks good as well. So.
Oh, thank you
yes,
so much.
yes.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right.
All right. Well, that is all of the balloons popped, unfortunately.
Yeah,
but
get your
thank you so
wedgie
much
out.
for coming on.
She-
Let's give it up for
that's
him,
what
ladies.
women do
I'll
when
take the mic.
They do a little
Thank
dance.
you.
They dress down. They trying to get their wedgie out.
All right. Let's bring out our next single guy.
The older women get, the more.
Hello. Welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Josh.
Josh. How old are you? Hello. Welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Josh.
Josh,
Boy,
how old are
got
you?
boogers all up his fucking nose. Josh, if you don't go blow your nose, you finna piss me off. Josh, blow your fucking nose.
Oh, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Josh.
Josh, how old are you?
36.
And what do you do?
So I'm a comedian, but
Damn. They got on his ass. As soon as he said comedian, they popped instantly. And why the fuck do you have DDG baby braids? You too grown to be having halo braids that go to the back of your fucking neck. You should have just wore the afro curly.
my real job is a healthcare worker at the top hospital in Chicago.
Okay, cool. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I'm an ambivert, so that means that I'm an extrovert and introvert. So I like to hang out, do stuff as much as I like to just sit in the house and just relax. So
Okay.
both of those things.
My boy got
I also like
boogers
to do black
in his
businesses,
nose.
so I go around searching for black businesses like the one I got home, and I just buy their stuff. Black Child Clothing. That's not my company, but this is what I got from them. So I just go to businesses and make sure they,
Okay, so what are some things you look for in a woman?
gentle, kind, be able to take a joke, funny, nice. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Everything else you can work out.
Okay, any deal breakers?
Cigarettes, no cigarettes.
Okay.
Someone that like to argue, I don't really like that.
All right.
So yeah, other than that.
We did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, I'm Shaylin, and I'm 30. I popped because
My nigga, hey, this a nigga. This a nigga right here. Head cocked, looking at like he's a real nigga for sure.
hate your outfit.
Ooh.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. It seems so nice.
Come
but
on,
I
come
cannot.
on. And I hate that shit too. I hate when somebody says something and they just automatically got to pop and then somebody else pop. Be an individual. Be yourself. You hold the balloon for a reason. Damn.
So now she's someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's all right.
Thank you.
Let's go over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Nashima 33. It's the outfit. Yeah, I don't like the outfit.
Okay.
I mean, it ain't.
And now is
I
she
mean, he
someone
could have
that's
wore
your
black
type?
pants.
Nice.
He could have worn
nothing
black
bad to say. They all
pants for
nice.
sure.
Okay.
I will say. But God.
Okay,
damn.
over here, your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Holly, and I'm 28. You know, when you first came around the corner, I was like, he kind of looks like Doctor Strange. A little bit. Like, a black version, obvious. It's just the red coat there. But I like your hair. Yep.
Could have me on this show. It'll
Same
slip
thing
out.
here.
Same thing. No.
It'll slip
Same
out.
thing,
Like
huh?
it will really
Okay.
slip out.
Nice, everything.
I'll hear somebody say something. Bitch, what?
Thank you.
I'm so sorry.
All
I
right,
gotta
your
go.
name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Janelle. I'm 34.
What the fuck you about to say,
I
Janelle?
just popped my balloon. Yeah, it's probably definitely the outfit. I don't know. It's giving whimsical. It's giving like fairy tale. Like it's giving like wizard. You know, like no, it is. Like I'm almost feeling like Harry Potter vibes. But other than that though, like no, honestly. But if that's what you were going for, then I think you nailed it.
I don't think nobody go for wizard. Though.
No, that's not what you were going for. Like you want to like.
And see, he a comedian. I'll get on these. I'll get on their case.
No.
Nah.
Oh, okay.
cool,
So,
though.
okay, I'm so sorry, but yeah, other than that, yeah. Okay. You know,
Other
but
than that.
I appreciate meeting you, Black King, and please be blessed. Thank you.
Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, I ain't going. I'm not stooping down. It's cool. Yeah, we're good. Everything good.
Cool. Thank you. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Cause that,
Stephanie,
come on, like,
39.
cause that wasn't even cool. Like, obviously, you know what I'm saying, y'all kikiing and ha-haing together, but that's why y'all all single now. Like, y'all all want to get together and kiki and ha-ha amongst women about this man. But shit, he's wearing, y'all all are black women, And this man just literally said, I go around purposely looking for black entrepreneurs to invest in their black business. Damn, and I liked it, her little short ass too. Damn, this done me.
At the end of the day, I don't know if we would really vibe.
Damn, she
I
looked
don't know
just
if
like
the
her.
chemistry would be there. I don't mind the outfit. I mess with the chain, the glasses, you rocking them, you do you. You seem very confident in it, and I do. I like that. I can appreciate that. Shout out Chi-Town. But I just don't know if we'd vibe.
Okay. All right. What about over here?
Again,
Same
nice,
thing, huh?
Like the hair, everything good, everything good.
Thank you. All right, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, I'm Sapphire. I'm 35.
Sapphire, you should have kept your balloon. I'm sorry. Since everybody want to talk about somebody, Sapphire, you should have kept that shit. You should have heard him out. Cause you should have heard him out.
I'm really not trying to copy these girls, but it gave like movie character, like of some sort. Like I was like, I don't know which one, but it was like something like
come on,
the
dog.
Penguin or the Doctor Strange. Like I swear, but that's funny that they said that. But I do appreciate the like effort of the outfit, whatever. But it was like just something extra that like I wasn't like vibing with, I guess. And then like you're really soft spoken. I'm kind of like loud, like. I don't know if you would like me. Like my personality might be too much
And
for
that
you.
bitch said the Penguin.
Right.
Yeah.
Like you gonna say the same thing over here?
I don't want to keep saying the same thing.
Okay.
I like your nails. So
Oh, thank you.
Changed it up.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Everything good.
Cool. Everything good. All right.
Thank you. All right, so we still do have one unpopped balloon. Your name and age, and why do you still have your balloon unpopped?
Martina, 35. Healthcare is different. I like that was your field. I like that you support black businesses. That's big to me.
Exactly.
Really active in the community, and so I feel like we could relate on that.
Okay.
You guys have any questions for one another?
You can go first.
Me first.
Ask your deal breaker question, because let's get that out the way.
My deal. Would you do you want a family? How do you feel about
Yes,
kids?
definitely want a family.
Damn, she not playing.
Surprise. Yeah. Sorry, I don't want to have any kids. No.
Say surprise. Hell nah.
Don't want to waste anybody's time either.
Okay. That's why.
But is she someone that was your type?
Yeah. I like tall, so
Thank
definitely.
you.
First
Thank
came
you,
out, I was
thank
like, okay.
Thank you.
All right, cool. Thank you. Okay, let's head on back. That is all the balloons popped, unfortunately, but thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies. I'll take the mic. Thank you.
Bitch, if you don't clap instead of doing what the fuck is this, bitch? You
Okay, let's go ahead
Put
and
your
bring out
hands
our
together.
next single guy.
They pissing me off. It pisses me off.
Hello,
Who's the
welcome
last
in. What's your name?
My name is Darian.
Darian, how old are you?
I'm 45 by the American calendar.
Ooh, that nigga somebody grant. That nigga is almost 50. God damn, that's somebody's granddad.
But in Ethiopia, I'm 38.
Okay. And now, what do you do?
I'm going fresh
I'm a licensed insurance agent. I'm also an entrepreneur. I have 5 books published on Amazon. I'm also a CEO. I have my own film company called Remote Vision Productions.
Nice.
I have 2 movies produced. I direct, I write it also.
Okay,
They're on-
nice.
They're on Tubi and Amazon Prime called Obedience.
Cool. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
Oh, man. I love to laugh. I like to play spades. I like to bowl.
Old
I
nigga
love
shit.
Movies. Just got my passport, so I'm ready to see new things. I'm ready to travel,
Explore the
just to
world.
enjoy life. Yeah.
Okay. And what are some things you look for in a woman?
I need a woman that's equally yoked with me. I believe in the Most High in the name of Yeshua, Jesus. So if that's not the case, then we won't be a match. I'm looking for my good thing, I'm looking for my best friend. I'm looking for my wife.
Okay. What are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers, not equally yoked. I don't mind a woman with either 1 or 2 kids, but I prefer 0. But I don't like drama, so I need a woman that that respects me and that I can trust in my face and behind my back also. That's very important to me.
Okay. So you say you one of your deal breakers is someone with 1 or 2 kids, no more than that?
Yeah, 2 kids at the most.
Okay, do you want a family?
I do.
You do, okay. Alrighty.
Pop.
So we we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. Your name and age, and why'd you pop your balloon?
Hi, I'm Shaylin, and I'm 30.
Shaylin's nice, and she ain't say shit, but I've been watching her face expressions. She's very judgmental, unfortunately.
I popped my balloon because you're just a little too short for me.
Okay.
And how tall are you?
6 feet even.
Oh, okay. How tall are you?
5'11".
Oh,
Yeah, yeah,
I can
type
still
shit.
see over your head though.
Okay.
Now she's someone that's your type?
She's a very beautiful woman. You know, when I say my type, it's beyond just beauty physically. I like beauty on the inside also. But just looking at you, I would probably approach you.
I appreciate that.
No problem. God bless you.
All right, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Martina, 35. I'm the local problem child. I don't want a family. I don't want any kids. So again,
Respect.
not trying to waste anybody's time.
I respect that. Thank you.
Cool. Is she someone that you would approach if you saw her out?
No, unfortunately, but she's a beautiful woman though.
Thank you.
Nothing negative to say about you.
Thank you. And over here, your name and age,
She-
and why'd you end up
because
popping
he
your
hella
balloon?
old.
Nashima, 33. It was the height, the aesthetics, and then it's just not my vibe. It's a no for me.
I respect that.
Respect.
No,
My
she's
boy
someone
got
that
the
you would
Clarks
approach.
I
on.
wouldn't.
Okay. Why not?
The shorts too short. Are those shorts?
You can't even see how short they are. I got
Exactly.
a big t-shirt on.
Yeah, I can see them way past your kneecaps. So,
Past my kneecaps.
yeah, they're way up
High
there.
school is crazy.
Yeah. Well, past your thighs, then, excuse me. I see a little cheek or something right there. So
How do you see a cheek? You looking too hard. That's your problem.
I'm supposed to. So,
I have this baggy t-shirt on, but I respect it.
but you're beautiful.
Thank you.
And I like your swag. I love the boots. So
I
yeah,
appreciate
you're good
you.
to go.
Thank you.
It's just, she
Thank
asked me, I had to
you.
answer the question.
No, yeah, you answered it.
Yes, ma'am.
You
Respect,
did that.
respect.
Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Holly and I'm 28.
Yeah, he
I
hella
popped my
old.
balloon because of the age
Yeah.
difference. I think you look really nice and I like the pen you have there. It looks
Thank
really
you.
cool.
Appreciate that.
Okay. So now is Holly someone you'd approach?
I would. Holly's
Thank
beautiful.
you.
I'm not. I normally wouldn't talk to someone with a lip ring, but I've learned to look past the physical things, and just by hearing you speak, I can tell that you're beautiful on the inside. So respect to you, and I like your dress.
Oh, thank you so much.
I can tell you respect yourself. That's beautiful.
Oh, I hope you have a good day. Thanks.
Well, right, hey, I was
All right, let's head back this way.
W man.
Okay, so we've got 3 ladies left. So first, let me hand you a pick.
Okay.
Hang on to that for me.
This bitch a little. You too excited. He finna pop you. Unfortunately, Sapphire, you do too much. He finna pop her ass, whichever one, and then he probably gonna get to know her, but that shit ain't gonna work out.
There you go. And you good, ladies? All right, so we
That
got
was
our
the first time I ever saw Arlette tell y'all to shut the fuck up nicely.
3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question to help you narrow it down.
Really?
All right. So let me ask you. In the last 2 years, name something that you have done. Name 2 things that you've accomplished that you're extremely proud of.
Okay.
In the last 2 years.
Your name and age, and name 2 things that you've accomplished that you're proud of.
Hi, my name is Janelle. I'm 34. I left Jersey. I moved all the way to Tampa, Florida. Got my real estate license, got my life and health insurance license. I wrote a book. I can go on and on, right? Because I legit, I don't stop. So I'm just blessed to be able to do it. Amen. And got closer to God, which is amazing.
You used to be a hoe. She used to be so nasty. They all get closer to God. Whenever the fuck they just gotta get closer to God. Oh Lord, I done sucked 1,000 dicks. I just suddenly gotta get closer to God.
Your name and age, and the answer to this question.
Stephanie, 39. In the last 2 years, I'm actually going to say rededicated my life to God. Grew up in the church. I'm a PK, all of that. But some of us stray, so reconnecting with Him.
Of course.
And then just promoting within my career. And I continue to do that and will, but I'd say my career and relationship with God.
And over here, your name and age and answer to his question.
I'm Sapphire. I'm 35. My two things are I moved up in my career, so
finna pop her ass so quick.
increased my salary, increased my knowledge, increased my position at my company and everything. So I'm really proud of that. And then just getting closer with my family, spending more time with my family and not working so much because I don't have to work as much now. And like during the holidays and everything, getting closer with family. So that was something I wasn't able to do, like, because I was working so hard before. So moving up and getting
He said,
closer.
so nothing. So not a goddamn thing.
All right, so you do have that pick in your hand.
Bitch, you supposed to be
I
closer
am
to your
gonna have
family.
you pop
What you mean?
one balloon.
My God, today.
Harder than I thought it would be.
It's hard, but let's just go ahead and say what's gonna happen. He's gonna pop Sapphire. She's gonna ask him, "Oh, why did you have him popped?"
Well, it was hard, but I think, out of the two other ladies, I just find her more attractive.
Why did you have your balloon unpopped? Oh, well, he's a smart guy, and he's handsome, he has a business.
That's literally about how this shit finna play out.
So, okay. Sorry.
What I say? Boom.
All right, so Sapphire, why'd you have your balloon
Because-
unpopped?
I thought that you looked really good for your age.
Thank
like
you.
I couldn't guess that you said 45.
Yep.
Yeah.
38 in Ethiopia. Don't forget
Hey.
that.
Nah, you
Yeah.
do look Ethiopian,
But yeah,
I
you
told
look really great. I love your outfit.
Thank you.
I like your hair.
I appreciate
you
that.
seem like nice. Like, yeah, you seem like a good guy. So
I appreciate that.
yeah.
And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Because I had to. I mean,
Yeah.
based on my last three options. But
Yeah.
What'd I
I
say?
like everything about you. I have nothing bad to say about you. I respect the family. I like how you dress. You look really nice. All black is my favorite color.
Me too.
Who that ain't all black? No, but I respect it, man. So
Thank you.
yeah.
Nice, thank you.
What'd
All
I
right,
say?
go ahead and ask our two
He
remaining
finna
ladies
pop
another
burgundy
question.
too.
Okay. So, in the pursuit of love and happiness, what is something that you're willing to sacrifice or give up?
Okay, we'll start here.
Happiness.
You finna pop her ass. 'Cause
I'm
you-
a hard worker. I tend to put my career at the forefront of everything. So I would say I would be willing to put, I wouldn't say my career.
Yeah, nah, you finna get popped. You stuttering and taking too long and all that shit. Do you really want love and happiness and all that other stuff? Because you are going to have to, make some shake. You work too hard. You put business in the front. I'm putting my heart in the front.
But the amount of time and energy that I put into that, because I would say that right now is one of the most important things in my life, is to continue to grow and elevate in my career. I would be willing to put that to the side to give more
Yeah.
time to my man, to
Cap.
our building our relationship. I
Cap.
would say, yeah. That's
Hey, listen, I respect that. I wouldn't stop the money, though. I'm not trying to stop that.
Man,
All right, and what about over
respect you.
here?
Definitely not stopping anything ambitious wise, but probably just maybe normal leisurely comforts, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like things that maybe that I like to do for myself that I could maybe sacrifice that time and get more time in. Yeah.
Respect. Okay.
Okay, ladies, any questions for him?
How do you deal with conflict resolution in a relationship?
Of course.
I like to communicate, hear each other out. I want you to say what you have to say. And I want a woman that's not afraid to speak how she feels. I feel like if you don't let a person speak, you cut them off, or, it's more than just one leader in our household. The man is the head, but the woman is the neck. So I can't, we can't function without each other. So how you feel, what you have to say is important. I don't want to go to bed mad.
Yeah.
So let's clear this out now. Let's talk about it. Let's hug, kiss later, and we'll get past it.
I like that.
All right.
Yeah, she felt that one. She felt that one.
how do you protect your peace?
I pray, first and foremost, I have a lot to lose, and I've come a long way in life. and I always reflect on where I came from. I came out the trenches, so I'll never go back. So just that thought alone, that brings me peace. And I have to protect that at all costs.
Real shit.
Oh, yeah.
Nigga said, I came from the trenches. That's
okay.
real shit. I came from the trenches.
Go ahead, one more.
Where
Came from the
where
trench.
did you say you're from?
Let me say this, chat. I came from the trench. Nobody understands how treacherous my trenches was. Okay? I came from the trench. You know, boy. Hey, I feel that. I feel that answer. I feel that. I swear to God, I feel that answer. I felt that answer because, man, when you really think about your past and really think about where you came from and all the trials and tribulations that you had to do, I'm really doing this shit by myself. Like, and that's so mind blowing.
I'm from Sarasota, Florida, but I just bought a townhouse in Valrico next to Tampa.
What about over here? I think so. You had. Ooh, we'll be back. You said you had one more question.
I was gonna ask where he's from.
Oh, perfect. You let us know. Why'd you end up hopping?
Man, you just had to go say you live across the country. Everything was lining up, but that's literally across the country, and I don't know if I'm in a place where I'm willing to put aside things that I've going on to do a long distance relationship.
Okay.
I respect that.
Now she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, she's very beautiful. She's gorgeous. Her hair is like perfect, you know. Her outfit is nice, beautiful color, and nice nails. So, yeah.
Thank you. Thank
You're
you.
more than welcome, Queen.
You too.
God bless
well
you.
put together.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
All right, let me bring you up here with us. Come on up.
They look like a good match.
All right, y'all. Any final question? Just one. You get one up here if you guys have one.
Do you have kids?
I don't, but I want some.
Okay.
Okay. You have a final question? If you don't have one, that's all right as well. Don't worry.
I have to ask a question. It's very important that she knows that I'm interested in her. So, are you looking to be married?
Oh, absolutely. I'm definitely a wife.
That's my only question.
All right.
That's all I want to hear right there.
Okay, well then let me ask my final question. Is it a yes for you for him?
It definitely is.
Oh, and is it a yes for you for her?
She's so like, she afraid to show her feelings and shit. Girl, you like the man. Like, girl, just stop acting like that. Oh, I hate when that. I mean, I guess I like you, bitch.
Absolutely.
We got a match.
Yeah, bitch, hold it.
I'll take this mic. And you guys can go on off. Make some noise for them, ladies.
She was like, bitch, hold it. Girl, I ain't holding that shit. Good job.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning in.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning in to another Pop the Fucking Balloon. These women up here, I don't know.
This episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. If you'd like to be featured